Alright guys, so bear with me here. I'm trying something new. I'm going to start a vlog today because Jonas is on his way. We are looking at about, the smallest estimate I've seen is 24 inches, all the way up to 48.2. I'm expecting over 2 feet, so I've planned accordingly. Need to run out to the shed and get some more of my gas cans and bring them into the garage. And I'm thinking about going and getting some more, but I don't think I need it. I'm pretty sure I've got about 15 gallons on hand. Car and truck are fueled up. I just made myself some lunch. Took the day off of work pretty much. I only worked 2 hours and took 6 hours off to finish preps. Got to put some, just in case, water in the bathtub. But we've got lots of bottled water on hand. We've got propane on hand to cook in case power goes out, which I'm expecting. That much snow is going to wreak havoc on the trees, which is going to wreak havoc on the power lines. So prepared. Never really feel all 100% fully prepared, but feeling good. We've got a full pantry, a full fridge. It's snow. If power goes out, I'm not worried about anything rotting or melting. Worst case scenario, it stays in the fridge for 2 days. Otherwise, it goes out into the snow. But they're pretty quick around here to get power back on. My main concern is getting out of the neighborhood. That probably won't happen till Tuesday. I'm thinking today's Friday, so it's supposed to snow all night and all day tomorrow at a very, very heavy pace. So we're used to getting some snow here, but not at this accumulation factor that they're calling for. So we're looking at over an inch an hour. Which is, I can keep up with the snowblower, but what's the point of, getting my driveway cleared if I can't get out of my neighborhood? So I'll have to keep an eye out on the plows coming up and down the road. I can see out of my neighborhood, see the main road from my house, so I can keep an eye on that. And then the main highway is just over the hill, so I can venture out and kind of see how the highway's holding up. So state of emergency has been called in our state, mainly for our region. So, stay tuned, and we'll see where this heads. I have deadlifts today, so I'm fueling up for that and going out to the shed and just kind of getting warmed up and moving. I'll be doing my deadlifts after I eat, about an hour and a half after I eat. This is my pre-workout. It's just a big old bowl of oatmeal with blueberries in it and a little bit of sugar. So, this is 2 servings of oats. Quite a bit of water, and then boiled it for 3 minutes. And then to cool it down, I put in frozen blueberries. This is a full serving of frozen blueberries, and a tablespoon and a half of sugar. So looking at about 400 calories here, but these fuel my workouts. This is what I normally have, but on a smaller scale. But because I'm doing so much around the house today, preparing for Jonas, I am going to give myself a little bit extra. This is I normally have a serving and a half, and this is 2 servings. So, let's chase this. Yummy stuff. Grill is been cleaned. There's a brand new propane in there in case we lose power. We need to cook on the grill. And those 3 are empty, and that one's full. I might just go see if I can find another 2 just in case. But I mean, that's between the 2 that are in there, I could probably cook about 30 meals or more. So it should be good there. Another concern is the cover on the pool ripping. There's nothing I can do about that. And that ice plug's been in there for 2 weeks now. We've had below freezing temperatures at night in the high teens, low 20s every night. And the last week, the days haven't gotten over maybe 25 to 28 degrees. So ripe conditions for all the snow that we're going to get sticking around for a long time. So I see some small flakes here and there. There goes one. I'm going to head out to the shed right now. Something you don't normally think about, but when all this stuff melts, it's going to be disgusting if you have a pet. So I had my son pick up all the dog poop. And now I'm just heading. I got to turn this over so it doesn't accumulate snow. And head out to the shed and get some more gas cans to have in the garage instead of in the shed. So, well, the forecast was dead on. It's exactly 1 o'clock right now. And you can't stop a kid from playing. Even though there's no snow on the ground, he still wanted to come out and watch it. Having fun?
Yep.
Yeah? You gonna help me later shovel snow?
Sure.
Alright, let's give it a few hours and we'll get some stuff to accumulate. Alright, so one thing I need to consider is how I park my vehicles. I need to, first I need to bring those 2 gas cans in. There, that one's about half full, and then I've got a red gas can back here next to the blower. That's half full. So I'm just transferring everything into that can as I need it. Shouldn't need those 2, but have them out here as a backup as opposed to getting snowed into the shed. We're probably, I don't know, it just started snowing 15, maybe 20 minutes ago. And it's coming down fairly light but steady. And I need to rearrange my cars because I want to be able to brush them off separate from one another, but also have a pathway on either side. So I think I'm going to stack them down the middle and leave a gap between them. That way I can get the blower on each side in between them and then brush them off as need be and keep that clear. Alright, that's going to have to do. Got a good, I don't know, 4 feet on each side of the vehicles. Vehicles are stacked with plenty of room between them. So I can brush everything off the car and in between and then run the blower through and vice versa. And I got a nice clean path up to the walkway. My only concern really right now, I'm pretty well prepared for everything, is I didn't trim my bushes this fall, and I should have. They are about as tall as I am. They're from ground to top is about 5.5, almost 6 feet tall, so light. But let's go do some deadlifts for Jonas. I'll pan the camera around after my workout here. But as you can tell, it's nice and cold. It's about 25 out. I got the garage doors open for some good lighting. And I'm bundled up pretty good. Got my wool socks on. Got my compression layer underneath. And then I got sweatpants on top. And then a fleece up top with my hoodie. Yeah, let's take an update on Jonas here. Pan the camera over. See if we can get about a half inch. About a half inch. Alright, let's get to working out. Oh, you get the idea. 2 more sets of RDLs and I'm done. Whew, back is screaming, but it feels good. It doesn't hurt. It just feels a little tight. Right after I finish, by the time I'm done resting, ready to lift again, it feels fine. So my feet are starting to get cold. It's probably 28, 30 degrees out here. So anyways, that's a vlog for now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this vlog and post it and wait for some more accumulation. The kids are chomping at the bit to come out, but my son wants to help shovel the driveway. We all got about an inch, so told him to cool his jets because we've got 24 hours of this coming. So no sense in blowing your load too early. Alright guys, later.